Mic on.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and what's up? Let's just set things back up. Whoop. There we go. So, DMF week, boys. DMF week. The week where a lot of mystical things happen. Why do I have mail? Brandon Todd. Great discount. Oh my god! I want to buy a gold on a hardcore character. Let's go! That might actually be the big brain play. So, what are we gonna do today? I'm gonna have a special craft for you guys because, as you might know, as I was talking about in the other streams, is that with DMF you have a special vendor that comes with the fair, and that vendor sells a bunch of different things that can actually be absolutely crucial for your crafting professions. For example, I was able to get my hands on some heavy leather without doing anything other than sitting in front of the mob for about 2 hours. Respawn time of those is quite long, and it's not guaranteed that you'll have everything every time, and there's other people trying to buy some of those. So I was able to get enough heavy leather, sorry, for the third gen of goggles that we're going to be able to craft, and also some medium leather for the next tier of goggle that we are going to be crafting right away. So without further ado, let's grab those moss agate, and yes sir, we're going to be absolutely beautiful with those green tinted goggles instead of the regular like blue ones, although the blue ones are kind of sick. But we're gonna get a nice boost in terms of stats as well, basically doubling the stats on them. Beside the spirit, it's not gonna be exactly double, but that's basically what we're gonna go and do right now. And then we're gonna go and get a buff, the typical 2-hour 10% increased damage buff from DMF. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab our fortune, and then we're gonna get started, or we're gonna keep going, actually not get started but keep going, and just absolutely blast everything that is in our path. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Don't have a lot of time today. I've been really busy this week, so that's why I didn't get a chance to stream earlier during the week. But I'm really trying to squeeze like a good hour or so today because we're not going to be able to get more than that done. But uh, it's fine. We're just racking up the rested XP at the moment, and yeah. Lately, I've been busy with just RL stuff, just ranking on my paladin. I'm really trying to get rank 11 if possible, if not at least rank 10, just by ranking semi-casually. Me and my guildies are just smashing some ABs over and over and over, and that's a lot of fun. AB is my favorite BG ever, out of all the ones that I've ever played, so that's always kind of nice. Oh, I can't train, and journeyman even less. Okay, well, for one skill, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I don't think so. Do, 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 do. Oh, actually, hold up. I'm pretty sure master or the next tier of engineering is in Iron Forge, because that would make a lot of sense. Engineering leveling guy. Let's just take a little moment to look at that. Blah 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 blah. Yes, fizzle gear in Iron Forge. So, didn't think about that. What actually we're gonna be doing? Where is my hearth to Stormwind? Okay, little change of plan, guys. We'll actually go and grab the 2-hour buffs, and then we will fly to Ironforge. We'll lose a little bit of a time on this, and then we will go in Ironforge. We'll get the training, we'll get our goggles, and then we will move to the wetlands, which is where we need to be leveling next, because we're kind of at a point where we can do a little bit more quests here and there, but we need to be focusing. Oh, actually, we'll go with Seeking Wisdom right before. Blah, 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 and the Cathedral of Light. Man, we were right there. Alex, you silly goose. But yeah, we need to keep track of those quests, and we need to stay on top of it, because that's a very long chain quest that awards very good XP, and eventually it's the one that is leading up to Morbin Fell, which is one of the 3 elite quests that we have to do in Duskwood. So we have Morladim, Brad of the Embalmer, and then Morbin Fell. So that's going to be important to do, and after Seeking Wisdom we need to go to the wetlands. So we'll do just a little roundup, and we'll do a little bit of questing in the wetlands. By the time we get there, we might not have all that much time left, but at least we'll have done the crafting of the goggles, which, you know, we've been working very hard to get in the past week. So I really wanted to craft them on stream. I thought it was quite sick, just to share, because I could have done it off stream, but you know, I wanted to share the love. So jitters gives a damn. Let's go. Alright, so let's get to the fair. Alright, so that is done. That is good. Here we go. Let's go. Alright. Whoops. But yeah, we also did AQ last night. I got home like as the raid was starting, so I didn't really get the chance to stream it, and I don't know. I streamed a few AQ. At the end of the day, it's kind of the same thing over and over. So I don't know, if I skipped a few weeks, I was like, not really. I don't think it matters that much, but we actually got some pretty decent loot. We got a bunch of armaments, regalias. Uh, we got good weapons. The Ripper off Fencris. We really decked out a lot of well, decked out. We really garnished the gear of a lot of our guild members last night, which was absolutely amazing because recently, I mean, AQ was kind of alright in terms of gear, and BWL has always been absolute trash gear, just in general. So that was actually a nice breath of fresh air to actually get some very nice items. Like I said, the Ripper, a bunch of armaments, regalias, Grasp of the Old God, the Worm Scale Blocker, which I got for PvP. It's a very nice healing, stam, intellect, and MP5 shield, which is basically a direct upgrade from the Malastars that doesn't have healing powers, so it has a little bit more stats like block armor, stam intellect, and then it has 3 less MP5, but you have 35 healing power, so I mean, obviously very nice and very strong for PvP, so you have, you know, that extra oomph to your spells whenever you use it, and just, you know, being a little bit more durable is always nice as a healer, so I got that. Chromatic boots in BWL, DFT in BWL. We got two trash items in AQ. We got the Ring of Chaos and the Warlock Hit and Shadow Res chest piece. So just overall very nice guild run, and just raiding night in general. Absolute fat loot, which we're not really used to, like I said, because normally we get absolute trash gear. You know, we get like Therazane's Link in BWL and just some alright pieces of gear that it's not even really an upgrade. It's just like a side grade, or it's a nice little upgrade for PvP, or you know, something on the side, but basically not really something interesting. Just on a side note, this here Lara is the vendor that I was talking about. If ever you want, as you can see, heavy leather, she's selling them in limited quantities, and she's also selling herbs and all kinds of stuff. So if ever you're playing hardcore, man, definitely look out for Darkmoon Faire, and you know, it's worth going out of your way. I slay the man and I execute him, and I want to get my fortune. Thank you very much. Let's go. Alright, what is there for today's fortune? Time will soon come to for you to make a choice in a pressing matter. Interesting. And today's fortune for the stream is Sage's fortune number 2. You will find something wonderful tomorrow. So keep that in mind. You will find something wonderful tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, so really basically I've been working also on a new video. Recently I've been working on, you know, streaming and just getting back to work with COVID and all of that, so it's just getting used to the schedule. But I've been working on another video that I think is going to be interesting. I mean, it's something that I didn't know of before the past few months, and I didn't really think about making a video about it. But now with AQ that is out, and extra information that I got surrounding that topic, I don't want to tell you what it is just now, but you know, I think you're gonna really enjoy it. Is just to be more efficient with your character, especially your main. And it's a nice little technique that you can apply on a weekly basis that really makes it much easier to, like I said, be efficient with your main. And just over the past few weeks, I've been getting more information here and there, and I've been realizing that, hey, you know, with AQ and eventually Nax coming out, and you know, all the content that has to be done and that is yet to come, with all the preparation that you need to do for that, well, there's, you know, that technique that you can use to really make it better. So and just all around more smooth and efficient. So I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm in the first stage of the video, so just writing the script and just putting things, the ideas, back to back, and then we're gonna soon start the filming phase. So basically, the way I do my videos, if you ever are wondering, or if you're just curious or interested, um, the way I do it is that I start with like an idea. Let's say I want to talk about like hardcore priest leveling guide, for example, which I might do eventually once I hit level 60. I'm probably gonna make like a what I've learned playing hardcore, which is like top 10 tips or something, to have a better experience in hardcore. So basically, let's say we want to talk about that, priest leveling in hardcore. Well, I just write ideas down, obviously, write the script, what I want to say, and then I divide it in sections and stuff like that. And then once that is done, it seems quite easy and quick to do, but sometimes it takes a little bit more time, especially if you want to, because you got to think about, do you want to do like a voiceover, do you want to do like a live shot, which, you're not necessarily, where you, ouch, where you're not necessarily, having your face, you don't have your face on screen, but you'll have like, I would do like a live commentary of what's happening right now, so you have this an interactive aspect, which not really interactive, but you still see it's not like a script and just images, uh, just popping around and just some footage of videos and stuff like that. You actually like see the character, and you see the real time action, and sometimes it makes it a little bit more, how could I say, it's less it's less cold kind of thing. You feel more like you're with the person that makes the video. So you can do that, or if you just want to make, like I said, a script with just some footage on screen, well, that depends. Do you want to make do you want to record the audio, which is going to be the script, or what you want to say before, or do you have to do it at the same time as you record the footage that you want to show on the screen? So that obviously will make the work different. Most of the time, what I will be doing is just have things separated. Oh my God, RTV! Is there Black Lotus here? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, obviously that will change the work. It's a little bit more work when you want to do something that is live, because you need to make sure that you know already what you're gonna do. Basically, you have limited amounts of shots. Obviously, you can restart, but if you have 4, 5, 10 minutes, whatever, of live shot, you obviously don't want to be doing to reset everything that you've been doing over and over. So you want to have a good idea of where you're going beforehand. But it's a lot of fun. Like I said, it makes your at least when I see a video that is shot like this, I feel more connected to the person, because I'm living the thing that is appearing on screen at the same time, kind of thing. It's not just like a monotone voice or a narration over a video. So it's quite nice. So like I said, depending on that, you want to make a script accordingly. Maybe just bullet points on the sheet right beside, or on another screen if you have that luxury, and then you just go through them as you do. You show what you want to show on screen, whatever the content is going to be, whether it's like a tutorial on Photoshop or obviously World of Warcraft. So you go through that. Maybe you want to make a mix of everything. Maybe there's a part where it's more narration, and then when you want to show something specific, you have that part of the video which is like actually live commentary of an action that is happening. So you just want to obviously know where you're going to put those blocks and how to efficiently record your audio. So once the script is done, normally, like I said, I record the audio. And then basically based on the audio, I'm gonna try to see, okay, for this topic I need about 20, 40, 60, 5 minutes of footage related to that, so then I can go on the in the video game on the Warcraft, and then I can go with what I want. If I want to do just some cinematic shots, then that's something else as well. You know, I take time for this, and I try to think about it beforehand. You know, where I want my cutscenes to be, where I want the actual gameplay to be. So I do like a little timeline. Then I say, okay, this one is going to be like 30 seconds. This one is going to be 5 minutes of just a still shot in Ironforge and just nice. You know, nice animations on screen. So even though you're listening to me and you know you have like the guards going, and normally obviously you would do it in Alt Z mode, but you still have some things that are moving on screen, so it's not like an image that is kind of boring. So you know, these are all little things to think about. So then you have all your videos, you have your audio, you import the audio, and then the videos you put them in order. When you save them, typically you'll maybe want to say, okay, it's gonna be HC1, so you'll know it's for the hardcore video, and it's gonna be the first part. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 25, whatever. Then you put them on your timeline. Then you obviously adjust them. It's always better to have longer. It's always nice when your footage is longer than it needs to be, so that way. Speed with Shoney. Oh, why not? Whenever we go back the day after, and Karanos. Nah, that's the one for Nomergon. Okay, yeah, that's the other one. Prismatic card, no essentials. Okay. Engineering, hold up. Artisan engineering. Let's go. Okay, so we don't need anything. We just need the Arclight Spanner. Let's go, man. So yeah. So basically, when you have all of that, like I said, you want to have longer footage. So if ever you need to cut it down, you're not like you don't have like your 45-second flat, and then if you need to, you know, make it shorter, well, or longer, for example, actually longer. If you need to make it shorter, it's fine. But if you need to make it longer, you're kind of cooked. So absolutely bind this. What? Oh, okay, true. Because I used the other one, so. That's why I don't have a duplicate. Or the other one. Let's go, man. I'm almost at 1,000 HP. Let's go, man. Straight blasting. Alright, so now we go to Manithil Harbor and then we go blast everything that is around there. So, like I said, you have your audio. This is, you know, basically one shot, quite easy. And then you have your all the other little clips that appear on screen. And then you have your props, you know, if you want to have like just like I don't know, just an icon of powered 42 just popping and just getting bigger on screen. Well, you want to have that, you know, Wowhead and the snipping tool and Photoshop, or just the snipping tool in a folder to save it to is makes very wonderful work. You don't have to make it very hard on yourself, and then you know you animate this and that, and then trying to find like a good piece of music that fits with either the theme that you're going for or that fits with the length. So obviously if you have a 10-minute video, you don't want to put like necessarily 10 1-minute music clips of the game or whatever else. You know, you might want to go with a 10-minute music piece of music. So you know, you obviously have a lot of artistic different things that you can do at every step of the way, but that's how I do it, you know. And I try to stay just to keep things really organized, so then when I go from phase 1, which is just writing the ideas and writing down what I want to say, to recording the audio, to then recording the video footage of whatever I need to, and then the last part, which is putting everything together and making the props. Obviously it stays consistent, and I'm not at the end of the day missing out on a bunch of different clips that I still need to do when I'm already putting stuff on the timeline and starting to edit the video. So it's just a matter of being consistent, and it's a lot of fun. So like I said, we're gonna have a video soon in the next probably week or two, depending on how busy I am, but I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like it. All right. Gina Signet. Ooh. Ring of Iron Will. Signet ring. Okay, it's probably a quest item, since it doesn't have like a level attached to it. Although these, okay, these. All right, where are the quests at? Speak with Shoni. It's great. It's not even worth taking. Bluegill Murlocs. Say Gobbler. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna have at least the time to do a couple of quests. Still have a good amount of time left. That's for the Crocolisks. Yeah, these are kind of a bitch sometimes. Speak with Captain Stoutfist at the top. What is this quest about again? Fall of Don Mador. It's probably, oh, it's only yellow. But these elite quests, I'm probably not going to be doing them. At least, not until I'm actually overpowering these mobs. Ooze covered bag. On private servers, that quest, Ooze covered bag, was absolutely horrible. The third fleet, flag of Mead, Green Warden, why not? No. I'm not on the right tune. Okay, the Doomed Fleet. Wreckage, that's still yellow, nice. Bartender, why is he a bartender but he can't sell me anything? Don't have anything interesting to sell, What? Wait, what the fuck? Where's the innkeeper? Okay, right here. Flagon of Mead. 13 silver. Nostradamus. Yeah, what up? Here's your flagon of Dwarven Mead. Which is the best. Okay, that one is orange, okay. Claws from the deep, blah 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 blah. I think we're gonna be good to go to Captain Stoutfist. Let's go. Yes, sir, man. Straight green tinted goggles at level 26. Not bad, not bad. Honeymead, okay. Hydromel. It's gonna be the quest for killing the orcs. And then we also have the quest at the excavation. The war banners. That one is yellow as well. Nice. Okay, we're at the right, basically at the right level. Even if the mobs are like level 28, which is 2 levels higher than us, we're still gonna be blasting. Still gonna be blasting. Alright, so there should be a quest on the bridge. And I think that's the one to go and talk. Yes, sir. I think that's the one to go and talk to the dudes at the excavation. Sir. So at the excavation site, why are we also coming to wetlands? Other than to get the Doom Fleet quest done, it's also to grab a better wand than the one that we went to get in the Stone Talon Mountains that we did last time, where we were close to dying. So getting a better one is serious business as a priest. So we're gonna be getting a new one. I think this one has like 24 DPS, something like that. So it's quite good, quite good. We need to do a couple of follow-up quest before that, but I think we only need to do 2. Basically, get to the excavation site, get the artifacts, kill the dinosaurs that are there, and then you kill the named NPC, and then we are blasting. So we won't have our nice little Disney Princess wand anymore, but god damn. Let's go, man. If ever I need to smash somebody. Speaking of that, how are my skills with the mace looking? Okay, I'm at half skills for the level that I am. Okay. Nice. No, it's true. It's the young Crocolisk skins, so I need to get the young ones. I remember that quest being absolute AIDS when the servers launched about a year ago. Absolutely disgusting, because everybody was going for obviously the same NPCs, and there's not a lot of young wetlands Crocolisk around, so. Oh my god, forest cloak. Let's go. Oh, damn. It's a capelet as well compared to the one that I have right now. Actually no, but that one looks better as well. I think I'm gonna stick with the spirit, just to have the better regeneration every time I kill a mob rather than the extra mana. Because I would go from 5 overall skills, 3 stam, 2 intellect, to or I would go down from 3 stam, 3 spirits to 3 stam, 2 intellect, so I think the 3 spirits in that case is gonna be better. It's right now 150 for the duration of the spell, or the buff. Absolutely crazy. That's what I was doing back then. Just a little tip. You know, right now I have 76 intellect, 75 spirit. I tried to keep those 2 stats relatively the same, so you don't go too much with a bunch of intellect, but then when you are actually getting your spirit tap, you don't get all that much back. Or, you know, the opposite, having a very small, having a very small mana pool, but you know, every time you kill a mob, you get it all back in like 2.5 seconds, kind of thing, you know. Obviously, I'm giving you an image, but you know, try to keep those 2 stats quite the same, and you're gonna be good to go. And then the Murloc quest is also green, but yo, 14 silver, that's fat loot. Let's get it. And that 10% is quite nice. It's very subtle, but you know, it's being felt quite nicely. Alright, we'll go get the Murlocs. Digging through the ooze. Yo, if we could get that one, that's a 10 slot bags on top of the other quest for Worgens in the Wood. No, it's the Night Watch, which is gonna give us another 10 slot bags. We're gonna be in business. Because it might not seem like a lot. I mean, okay, you have already, you know, full 8 slaughters, so it's only gonna be like 4 more slots in total, but you know, that's gonna be 4 gold that I'm not gonna need to spend, because 10 slot bags at the vendor, the regular random vendor, is 2 gold a pop. So obviously, it's like getting a 2 gold quest reward. Alright, we'll go kill Gobbler right away. So if ever there's other, haha, there you go. Get gobbled. If ever there's other people around, well, we don't have to compete for the named NPC. That's OP. Just let it die. Okay, I need to slay them. Okay, I don't have anything to pick up other than his skin. Or his head, sorry. Armor reduced? Oh, sorry. Would you like to perhaps try again? Alright, let's ooh, something I might do is pop up the treasure finding. Just because normally around Murloc camps there are treasures, and you know I'm very haha. Ah, that's true. That's the region where you have the battered footlockers. Oh, now I think about that, as an engineer, I think I have like little bombs to open chests. Well, technically lock, so I can open locked doors. It's gonna be interesting to look into. Shiny, I don't need that BS. I'll keep my fortune in the meantime. Murloc fin. Barrel of melon juice. Let's go. We're gonna go and grab that. You know you're playing the right version of Classic when you're actually excited and you need those barrel of melon juice. You're playing it right. At least, that's how I feel. Five! Let's go, man. I'm not drinking all that often, but you know, that saved me a couple of silver right there. Just being diligent and looking into it. Eventually, that's kind of the problem. It's if that's your only problem, you know, you're kind of good, especially in hardcore. But Shadow Priest, especially when you obviously, well, anybody when you're fighting green mobs, obviously you're going to be in a position where you're going to be absolutely slaughtering them for very little resource. But the problem, like I said, with the Shadow Priest is that you can be so efficient at dealing damage and surviving that sometimes you get out of mana, and that's the only thing that really prevents you from going Dicko mode. Full on balls to the wall. Huh, awesome. Let's get a little warrior. Let's get somebody our size. Oh! Oh man, getting resistant on your mind blast, man. That's a big sniff. It'd be lit if I was a cook, cause you know getting the clam meat gets you some nice leveling skills, and it gives you quite nice the boiled clam. You just need some refreshing spring water, so it's really it's very easy to craft, and it gives you, of course, and it gives you some nice skill up, and very nice food as well. I think it's like 6 stam. You start getting there. It's definitely more than 4. I'm pretty sure it's at least 4, if not more. It's something that I could think about picking up just for the stam food, but I mean, like eventually you can get some very fat food, especially when you start getting I think it's like the wolf steaks. That's like 8 8 stam right there, and then when you start getting the... You can get other stakes that give you up to like 12 stam, so very, very powerful. Do I have another quest I can just go back really quickly? In search of the excavation curse crew. Yeah, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna set my hearth there, because, yeah, I think it's gonna be the best idea. I'm gonna go do the quest for the ingot. Get the... Nice. Yeah, get the Heartstone. God damn. Too tired from last night. Yeah, we ended the raid night at like 11:30, and I had to be awake at 5. So I think my brain is just oh, yo, look at this hammer, man. Looks neat. Anyways, yeah. So my brain is kind of right now, but yeah, we're gonna set the Heartstone. We're gonna grab the other quests. We're gonna turn in those, and then we are gonna dash for the excavation. See if we can get the quest there done, and then we're gonna be approaching 11 by that point. So it's gonna be time for me to go. At 11, I really need to go because I have other things to do. But in the meantime, we're gonna enjoy it, and I'm seeing that we have a nice little viewer count, so thank you very much for sticking with me and supporting. We just keep pushing that priest to its limits, safely though, safely, absolutely. Don't want to push it too much, but as long as you're playing it safely, like a Shadow Priest, man, it's gonna be very, very cozy. Oh yeah, that's just true. You get those quests. Those quests are probably gonna be better to complete with the Cursed Fleet, because you need to go there anyway. So we won't really bother about those right away. And then there's another one, right? 6 giant crocodile skin, 5 stam. Ooh, it's gonna be fat. And I'm getting a recipe. Oh, that's neat. Reclaimed, no, apprentice duties. What? Man, these leggings are OP. 7 strength, 3 stam, and 3 agility? Man. I wish I was a mail wearer. Holy shit. What? Oh. At 50%, I'll bring him back a little bit. Just so when he flees in the water, he doesn't aggro everybody else. Your spears ain't shit, Mr. Raider. Level 29 and you think you're a raider? Pfft. Bro, you can't even raid AQ at this level. And you call yourself a raider? Nice one, kid. Sit. Let the true raider show you how it's done. Oh, actually, can I do this? Alright, so I got the quest before killing him, so he has a chance to draw the ingot. Oh, look at that, Mr. Kaladin. Is it somebody that we know in the guild? Or that I don't know anybody in the guild, but is it somebody in the guild? Hey, hey, come back. Come back. Ayo, can this dude give me underwater breathing? Oh. Come on, target me, bro. Target me. Underwater breathing. Unending breath. Let's go. Let's go! I have become what I've been fighting my whole life. Undead. That'd be kind of like, as much as I would absolutely love to be able to fly as a superpower, I do think that being able to breathe underwater, water would be actually kind of sick as well. Obviously, I wouldn't use it to go in, like in the abyss or anything like that, because I mean, screw what who can find over there. I mean, it's like horrible creatures, like ugh, no. But just being able to breathe underwater, man, oh, that would be actually lit. I guess I'd still prefer to be able to fly, because you know, just having that freedom of being able to fly, I mean, that's just absolutely insane. The reason of the Shadow Repaint is just so he dies faster and doesn't aggro everybody else. But being somebody like me that have love that is, you know, has been swimming since what, like a very young age. Water is my element. Like, I love swimming. I love just being in the water. So obviously that makes more sense. But for somebody that is not as well, I mean, even there, if you're afraid of water, being able to breathe underneath water, like in the water, should be should solve the problem, because the problem with water is that you can actually drown and die. But if you can breathe underwater, you can't drown anymore. So that would kind of solve the problem. Oh, 6 silver. Hey. Give me my cross-stitch vest. I need the 6 silvers. But yeah, that would be a close, very close tie in between, yeah, underwater breathing and being able to fly. But I think I'd still lean more towards the ability to fly, because I mean, just the freedom. You don't need, like, you can basically fly everywhere. Like, I could fly in my room right now. I could fly while streaming, you know, whatever. I could fly everywhere. But I mean, underwater breathing, we're not. Even though 70% of the Earth is water, it's not like we're living near water right now, or so. It'd be more convenient to be able to fly, because like I said, you could fly everywhere, because there's air all around ourselves. Man, look at all these quests, man. We're gonna come back to Duskwood with some new guns, man. Those Worgans better watch out, man. I'm just gonna slap them in the face with our dicks. Wait, what? It's funny, there's a bunch of level 29s all around, but this quest... Oh, no, Lost Ingot. Okay, no, it's the one before that was yellow. Still, man, we're just absolutely man-moding these dudes. Like, they're doing, like, absolute trash. Oh, man, resist! You son of a gun. But they're actually doing trash damage. Like, I'm not even scared. Oh my god. That's the only thing with that quest, the Lost Ingots, is that, you know, the ingots are in fact lost, because you don't end up getting a lot of them. When you're dirt when you're dirt poor, just opening the clams is actually a nice idea, because you can get the pearls inside of them. Especially if you're in Hillsbrad, open all of those clams up, because I think those are the clams that you can get there are the ones that can contain golden pearls. Obviously, on the hardcore challenge, actually, how are they vendoring? Hold up. Okay, they vendor for 1 gold, but unfortunately, in hardcore you don't get the full potential of golden pearl because you can trade. But if you're just trying to farm some gold and you're just happening to level regularly, being able to sell a golden pearl is gonna give you like what, easily 20-30 gold, because it's required for the spell power enchant, which every caster is gonna have on its weapon. So it has a very high demand, but a very low, obviously, availability. So supply and demand, we all know how that works. Supply is low, demand is high. It's gonna be extremely expensive, and it's actually the case. I've seen them peak on Nether went up to like 70-80 gold. Was that just somebody trying to extort people by being the only one having golden pearls on the auction house at that exact moment? More than likely, but if you find some very desperate people, you can easily end up getting the gold. Like, I think it was a couple of days ago, I had banked a lot of fire oil on one of my alt just because I thought it would really peak with the fire greater fire elixir, or whatever, greater fire spell power potion, whatever, the one for fire mages and AQ. But it didn't really take off in terms of volatility as I wished, so it was fine. But normally a stack of 20 would go for like whatever, like 2-3 gold, but I was able to sell one stack for 7 gold because I was the only one having auctions of that on the auction house. And I was like, no, that's not right. There was somebody else putting them for like 10 gold, but I knew they were only selling for like 2-3 gold max. So I was like, man, I'm gonna undercut him by like what, 2-3 gold, 7 something, and I was not able to sell all of them, all of those that I put on the auction house, because I think I put like 4 or 5, but I was still able to sell one. I made almost, well, more than twice the profit on that single stack. So sometimes it's worth it to just, go fishing and try it out yourself. But you can always expect it to work, but like I said, golden pearls. I mean, nonetheless, if we get some golden pearls, we're gonna be absolutely blasting, because 1 gold of selling value per, you know, at that level 30 something, high 20s, 30s, and beginning to mid 30s. I mean, 1 gold is basically a spell. Depending on what spell, maybe like half a spell or whatever, but it's still a good amount of gold. There we go. First thing in like the last 5 mobs or so, if not more. So yeah, that quest is really AIDS. Ah, resisted again. Oh no, okay, it's the Shadow Word Pain, but still, man. That's 95 mana you made me waste! Maybe that guy is actually a raider. He's getting his Shadow Prot, Shadow Resistance Potion, maybe that's why. That guy's serious. Come back here. Stop resisting. Nah. I was like, what the heck is that green glow? Okay, it's the... Stop resisting. Wow. Look at that BM move. Okay. What? Oh, that net didn't last long. The net that the orcs over here, yeah, over here. Oh, actually over here, sorry. That they throw you, man, that one lasts for a while. it's not those. Oh, it's 4 second. Wow. I think the one the orcs throw at you is like almost 7-8. It's like double. Bomb. Yeah, looking at the time, we might not even have the time to finish the quest for the excavation. But I mean, worst case, we're just gonna farm the murlocs over here, or maybe murlocs over there. Probably the murlocs over there. They're gonna be yellow, so we're gonna have more efficiency in terms of the killing. Sorry, and we're gonna make good use of our fortune. That's something that you need to keep in mind, is that when you're fighting mobs that can, like, especially, well, the only mobs that you're going to be facing that are doing that, to my knowledge, are the murlocs, but be very careful when you're fighting mobs that can snare you underneath the water. Oh, I think the mobs in Earthy Islands, around here, around the Faldir's Cove, I think they can nova you under the water, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be. But just be extremely careful. And if you're going to do the quest in Earthy Islands, like I said, around the Faldir's Cove, well, I'm not going to be doing them on hardcore because I'm not going to be able to do that strat, but buy a 1 hour underwater breathing potion. Unless you have a warlock friend with you, or you are a warlock yourself, then obviously it's just a piece of cake because it doesn't matter. You have your unending breath, but those quests, ah, blessed. Those quests, I mean, the depth of the water is extremely well, deep, and so if you want to go to the bottom, and then you basically need, and the Nagas are actually quite deep, so it's basically you dive, you kill a mob, you go back up. You dive, you kill a mob, you go back up, and then you have like the captain's maps and whatever in the ships that you need to find, and that's even worse. So you need to go. It's just AIDS if you don't have underwater breathing. So if ever you go there, finally, holy macaroni! Actually, holy fettuccine. I'd be down for some Alfredo fettuccinis. My girl, when she makes them, oh. But anyways, so yeah, the quest over here, you have like a little path in the mountain, brings you to the water. You go across the water to the just beside the cove. You have like a pirate ship with some quests. Very good XP and very good quests to do. But if you don't have like I said, a 1 hour, don't go for the 30-minute one. Unless the quests are already green to you and you're gonna be able to do them very easily. Just take the 1 hour one just in case. In case you got a AFK 5 minute or something, you're not like, oh shit, like you're better off just ending or finishing all the quests with time left on your potion than actually needing an extra 15 minutes. Nice. Okay. I have 30 minutes. Yeah, screw it. We'll get to the excavation site. We'll see what we can achieve in that amount of time. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. Okay, you're taking up space and very valuable space, sir. So, man. Ah la la. Too little bag space. I'm actually facing that same problem on my main, even though I have like four bottomless bags, and I'm gonna be able to craft tomorrow. I'm gonna have the materials, all the moon cloth for it, because I basically buy a bunch of fell cloth and I do the moon cloth cooldown myself for the bottomless bags that I get crafted afterwards. I'm gonna be in my bank. I have all the tabs bought out, and I have full 16 slot bags. Well, I have two 18 slot bags, and then the rest are 16 slot bags. And you know, I'm still struggling with space with all of the gear and all the consumables and everything, so it feels sad to actually relive that on my leveling character, but yeah, that's fine. It's part of the deal. I'm just really eager to actually... Oh, that's something that I was keeping... Yeah, I'll need to buy a bunch of bronze because I can turn in bronze wiring gizmos at the Darkmoon Faire for a chance to get a 14 slot bag. Well, not a chance, but when you have 50 tickets, you can turn them in for... So that's what I might do. Farm a bunch of tin and bronze. Tin and copper, turn them into bronze bar, and then just craft. Because I think it's 7 for 4 tickets. So I would need 13 turn-ins. So that's 70. That's 91. At 2 bars. That's 182 bars. Shit. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. But it's going to be worth it. 14 slot bag? Baby, 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 Yeah, the excavation entrance, I think, is over there. Anyways, oh no, I think we have 2 quests to kill raptors. Because you have those ones outside, and I think you have the ones inside, unless they're the same mobs. Because I remember I did the quest mostly outside of the excavation site for the ones where you need to kill the mottled screechers and whatnot. Anyways, hold up. Welgar's excavation site. Blessed arm. Yeah, these are not the same NPCs, I think. It's possible. It's possible. So basically, yeah, you get the artifacts, kill the raptors, then we go kill the raptor right over there on this little mountain, and then we go back and we're gonna get our next wand. So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be hella lit. Boom, boom. Nice. Prospector Welgar, Explorers League. Oh my god! Oh, yo, those are fat! Oh, and they look amazing! Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh. Man, I'm gonna need to change my pants. Holy shit. Oh my, yo. 6 intellect, 4 spirit. The best would have been 6 intellect, 4 stam, but, you know, it's fine. And they look amazing. Holy shit. Covering the... Oh my god, you look at those, man. They look like... Good lord. That's good. I'm gonna be able to... Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit 27. Even if we don't complete all the quests, we're definitely gonna be able to. Wablam! 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 Alright, now we need to find the artifacts. Oh, it's okay, somebody else is here, so... Oh my god, level 29! What do you mean, level 29? Ah, shit. Silver vein, poggers. Yeah, okay, we have 2 quests to kill the mobs, because these are not the ones that we are actually needing for the quest. Yeah, raptors and screechers. Yeah, we have razor maws and whatever else. And scythe claws. Okay, we're gonna go and dig up that silver vein, and then we're gonna go outside the excavation, kill those raptors and screechers. But it's fine. I mean, if we got the new goggles today, we're gonna get some new shoulders that are actually absolutely bonkers, and then basically we can leave the fun for the next stream, which hopefully is gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow I should have enough time. Hey, die. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna try to pace ourselves, so we have something to look forward next time. Hi ho, I'm digging through these hoes. Wait, what? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ah, perfect. Why is it? Man. Big Kitty HC.
Mic off. Mic on.
I feel good. Oh shit. You're not supposed to call your friend. The first time I saw a yeah, one of the first time I saw a blue item drop was of these raptors. I think, and I mean on my paladin in classic, I think I was with Mikey. Yeah, I think I was with Mikey. That man was absolutely lucky. Just that little gnome mage that I found in that I met. Not I found. Kind of looks. This kind of sounds weird that I found, but that I met in the Red Ridge Canyons in the Rathband Cavern. Nice. That's good. so efficient. Let's use some of those potions. Hey, hey, hey. Klooch. Bitch, get the fuck out, man. I'm trying to yoink my fucking mobs. The fuck? Now, put some goddamn respect on my name. Don't be a bitch. If you're a Skinner, man, I'm not gonna loot anything. Just to piss you off. Don't try me! Easy. I'm at the point where okay, yes. Reduce it by 4 seconds only. So I have a total of 28, okay. It's gonna go from 30 to 26. We got some more screechers there, that's good. It's real good. Copper vein, let's go. We're gonna start working on that bronze that we're gonna need for the wiring gizmo turn-ins. That's right, wiring. Getting yoinked. I don't know why she tries to compete with me. Like, I have an instant cast spell. Like, I'm not a noob putting. Like, I'm not a noob pulling with fucking Shadow Word Pain. Like, that's stupid. Especially if you want to. Well, you can pull with Shadow Word Pain, but you can't tag it. It's gonna take what 2-3 seconds before it actually does something. So. Actually, I'm gonna get closer to the excavation entrance. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be able to. But it's fine, you know, we're not gonna be able to get the wand for today, but we're gonna get next time. So, like I said, we'll have something to look forward to. It makes it more entertaining. You know, we have some milestones. It's better paced. Yeah. Oh wow, there's a bunch over there. Yeah. What? Did the rogue vanish or something? Or is he just patrolling? What the heck? How far was he pulled? My god. Have you seen that? Man, I don't know if it's just me that's just imagining things, but it seems that the leash range on this server is completely fucked compared to the rest. Compared to the others, or the don't this on Skyrim where I leveled. Oh. Copper! I thought I was gonna be able to finesse this mob, but guess not. Like they say, dwarves are not known for their subtlety. Oh shit, man. Rogue level 31 just got those potions here. Greater healing potion. 455 to 585. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, we'll go uncovering the past. And then I think it's gonna be it for today. Or I don't think we're gonna have some time to do anything else. Hell yeah. There's a tin vein now at this. Yes, go. Wait, what? That's true, they're at random spawn points. I think at one point I even got one of the artifacts up there where you have the sharp tooth, I think is the name of the... Shadow gem, interesting. That was a fat node, man. I approve. I totally approve. Because you have one that's like a vase that we got. There's another artifact that's like a coffin. There's one that's like a pile of dirt kind of thing. The fourth one, I don't remember. there we go. Loose soil. Oh man. I thought my shield would protect me, but it didn't prevent the interruption. Ah! Take your turn. There we go. Ah, shit. What's the problem with that quest? You need four slots available. I don't have a lot of those to spare. Can I mind vision? Oh no. Too bad. That would have been kind of OP being able to drink and look around. Okay, I know what I will do. We'll go just blast Sharp Tooth or whatever the name of the named NPC, then we're gonna have an overview of the whole excavation site, and then we'll probably be able to mind vision mobs to see. We're gonna be like the contractor. There's two more, Adas and Galm Fragment. Galm sounds kind of nice. Like I said, there might even be one artifact or fragment there. Sarled tooth, sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you have the big vase and then you have like the coffin. Wow. Oh, 29, easy. I'm not afraid of you. I'm even gonna kill you before I need to. Huh, right there. Well, there you go. But let's just have fun. Oh man, oh yes I can. Yo, that's so sick, man. Being able to... Oh shit. Being able to mind vision like that? That's actually sick. let's try to parkour that. Eeh. I don't think I can, but oh yeah. All good. All good. Bam! Let's go. Huh. Yeah, as you can see, the ADOS fragment is right there now. I know the Golem fragment is there. So it's completely random. It's kind of sick though. So it makes you don't just camp one emplacement. It can actually be everywhere. Oh, let's kill that one as well. And then the other one, just grab some more XP. That's true, I didn't take. Let's go, Psychic Scream. So then it's gonna be 20, 20, and 30. Okay, at 31 we're gonna be able to get Silence. Sick. That's gonna be very good against casters, especially when you just want to bring them out of like their camp or their little cubby or whatever, and you can't really go too far away because you have other mobs around you. Silence is perfect. You control these mobs, and that's really what's important. Hardcore, just controlling the mob, having it where you want it to be, and just putting him out of harm's way, or putting yourself out of harm's way and putting him out of preventing him from being dangerous. It's also good against mobs that are obviously healing themselves. You can just boom, silence, just absolutely crush them. Nope. What? Raptor? So for the next time, we're gonna have War Banner, Curse Crew, Apprentice Duties, Reclaim Goods, okay. Fall of Dalmador, but that's more like a one-time thing before we go to Aerithia Islands. Digging through the ooze, okay. The Green Warden, probably not gonna be doing any quests from him. Because by that time, we're gonna be almost like 28, 29. We're gonna have to go back to Duskwood to do the other quests, so probably not gonna have the chance to do that. And it's to the east, and then you need to go further, even further to the east, so chances that we actually do them is very slim. Yeah, 22 silver. Yeah. Okay, rough stone. I don't need that. I need to make space anyways. Oh, maybe not. Oh yes, 1000 health, 1400. Nice. Wait, what? Ah, earlier the stats were more even because of the because of the what's it called, arcane intellect. But like for the next upgrade, like I said, you know, good amount of spirit. You know, we'll want to have maybe a little bit more more intellect. You know, I had at least hit 80 before we start getting more spirit, unless it's like a complete upgrade for the Seer's Glove where we get, I don't know, 8 spirit or something. Well, then it's kind of alright, but for the other slots, like at that point we could maybe even change the heavy rune cloak, for something with intellect instead, or just have intellect stam a chess piece. Cool stuff. Well, on that note, that's true. I bought myself some scrolls the other day from the Darkmoon Faire. That's also a good thing to keep in mind. Just scrolls of stats that you can't have yourself. So obviously, I'm not gonna go for stamp scrolls. Oh, that's true. I didn't even set the hearth. Lol. Oh my god, I got absolutely wrecked. But doesn't really matter. I can always take the time to take the flight path directly to Barrington Hold next time. Alright, so on this silly note, thank you very much for watching, guys. We will see us possibly tomorrow, if not during the weekend. Oh my god. He's a scarab lord. Oh my god. Sign my tits, please. Please. Oh, there's a second one here. Wow, his name is Tank. With a T-Booze? What the fuck? Yo, this guy is the ultimate Chad. What the hell? A T-Booze? And a Scarab Lord. Holy shit. But your legs don't kind of match your boots either. They don't match with the rest of your set if you want to go for the full-on. Anyways. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate your support. Like I said, before getting interrupted by this absolutely gorgeous spider bug mount, we will see us next time, probably during the weekend. And yeah, take care of yourself. Have a good Thursday, and you already know it. Stay blessed, my friends.